awesome sauce.
Yeah, I definitely should have been on even more than 3Ts. I just, like, I don't know. The early military I thought was going to do more. Okay. Alright. We got Gimote versus Necro. On Canals. So, Aztecs and Hindustanis. Canals, actually a pretty fun map. Honestly, like, this is a map where water's done right. Actually. So the features of this map is that there are just boars kind of scattered around. So a few boars in the middle sometimes, just boars kind of around. You got to find them. A couple of boars here for Negro and for Gimote. We've got 2 boars around on this side, and then, yeah, like 3 boars in the middle. They don't always spawn in the middle, too, though. Like, sometimes there's boars around the outside, too. Sometimes the canals are, like, straight, but this time it's kind of close spawns. So now there's sort of, this area is obviously very important. This area is not as important. A lot of the extra, or a lot of the secondaries, like extra stones and this gold from Gimote, gonna be over there. Look at these exact same generation of gold. We're playing in a simulation. Can't believe this. My build is everyone to bore, the rest we adjust once we've lured 5. Yeah, I mean, might as well, right? You'll be able to get up really fast. The more to food you go, the faster you're going to be able to go up, as long as you can still get your prereqs down. So that works completely fine. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention this is like 1800 level as well. Pretty good level. Alright. So, we've got boar coming in. Why lure with the eagle, though? You need the eagle to be healthy. I really disagree with luring with the eagle. Just bring a Vil, shoot like all 3 boars with the Vil, and then block with the eagle. Then you lose 0 HP doing it that way. It's way better. Just replay from before the update. There hasn't been an update in a while, so it was when, I guess it was when Canals was in the map pool, last map pool. Yeah, you definitely would rather just... Oh, did we lose the eagle? Oh, no, we lost the eagle. What are we doing? Yeah, don't do that. Just bring the Vil and then block the boar with the eagle. You have to get used to it. It's not easy. But once you get used to it, it's definitely something that you want to be doing. And I mean, at this level, I'm sure you have the skill to learn it. So, Scout died because it has bonus damage. Well, yeah, I mean, boar does 10 damage per hit to the eagle. And your guy was like 17 HP or something? I think he was like 17, right? Before you started? Yeah, he had... Oh, wait, okay, it's doing 11 damage. Yeah, I mean... It does 10 damage to the scout, and I guess 11 to the eagle? For some reason? Oh, yeah, wait, it has +4 against shock infantry. Wait, what? And only +3 against cavalry. Okay. I actually didn't realize that. Yeah, no. It does 1 additional damage to eagles, just to maybe make it fair, I guess? Because the eagles have more HP? I don't know. They were cooking something, but yeah. I mean, luring with your scout, not necessarily good. Like, you want your scout to be alive, and in good condition as well. Because in Feudal Age, your Eagle Warrior beats his scout. So you can still scout in Feudal Age. Or wait, no, sorry. It's not like that. Your Eagle needs to be high enough HP so that it doesn't die instantly. That's the main thing. Like, you beat him in Dark Age, which is why you need to be scouting in Dark Age. Because he can't kill you. It's Feudal Age, yeah. I almost gave some misinformation. Yeah, no, in Feudal Age you get owned. But if your guy is high enough HP, you can sort of get out. Okay, opponent could be killing your fire with his ship, or with his PC, but maybe he just didn't feel like saving his guys. Both players could have had 4 fish and clicked at the same time at no cost. Yeah, I agree. I think you do want to just go for the fishing ships on this map. Just do a hybrid map build. 6 to food, even 5 to food, and then go for like 5, 6 on wood. And then just get some fishing ships and then go up. It should be better. Like, here is where we would really like to have the eagle. Because the eagle's going to be good against skirms, too. This is the ugly part here, yeah. Ooh, good job. Yeah, with 2, you kind of shoot through the repairs, which is good. You can't put the pressure, though. Like, with all these skirms, you can't really do anything. I think being here, like, throwing your men-at-arms like this is not how you want to use them. I think you come back later once you have enough army to fight as skirms. Men-at-arms are, you have to think of them as just, they're going to do absolutely nothing. They're just there. Like, maybe they'll do something later. Maybe they come in and tank a few hits, but, like, during these little engagements, you don't have enough to really threaten vills anyways, so no need to use the men-at-arms here. I think once you have enough archers to threaten the threaten the vills, then you can send the men-at-arms, or sorry, once you have enough archers to threaten vills, then your men-at-arms go on the skirms to zone them a little bit, and then your archers can kill vills during that time. Like, you can use them like that, but if you go too early when you have, like, 2 archers, you're not really threatening anything anyways, so yeah, the men-at-arms are not going to do anything. This wall is pretty big. I don't think you need to wall this, actually, because you know his army's here. You know he's making a bunch of skirms. I don't think he's randomly going to have stuff up there. I mean, I guess it's not that expensive. This is open, too. Okay. You definitely want to... Your guys just didn't even use the gate. Wait, did you just not see it? Hello? Your guys didn't even use the gate. One of the stone-walled? Wait, what? Jags? What are we talking about? I mean, Jaguars against Hindus should be okay. Although, I mean, Jags and Rams, right? Like, he's gonna go crossbowman, obviously. So Jags are not gonna do good on their own, but, yeah... He's a bit out of position with his guys. Okay, honestly, you went pretty deep there, though. Probably wanted to kill the skirms, because the skirms were free. They were back here. We lost... That was not the greatest fight. You did kill a Vill, which was good, but... I think you lost a few more units. One of the stone inside the walls. Okay, I see. Dude, you're so scared. You're so scared. This tower is like... I mean, I do like that you put the stone walls there. Okay, we're taking bad fights, though, all over the place. Like, look, we lost 4 guys for 1.
Especially Arena.
Theo, thank you. So, I always say it to lower level players where it maybe doesn't matter as much, but especially on this elo, don't take fights that are even. Like, especially because, I don't know, maybe we're getting out microed or whatever, but if he has 8 guys and we have 8 guys, like, why do we need to take this fight? Not really. Just come back when you have an advantage. Don't try and take these even fights. Maybe if you have a hill or something, then it's not an even fight anymore. Idea behind the tower is my only gold. Ah, okay, yeah, fair enough. Actually, I like it then. Yeah, I wasn't paying enough attention there. But, yeah, these little skirmishes in the middle don't do anything. Like, what do you gain by... I mean, if you pick up a few archers, okay, then you prevent him from doing proper crossbowing, but, like, you just lose your own archers, so it's like... It's not really gaining you advantage. So just... You gotta come back later. Although, I mean, you're late to Castle Age, so picking off some of his archers, and then that could be good, because he'll have the timing advantage. But, I mean, he shouldn't have the timing advantage, though. That's the thing. You picked off a Vill, you picked off his fish earlier, you should have had more fish, maybe. Lots of idle TC for both players. If you just didn't idle your TC at all, you'd be very ahead. We're up kind of a minute and a bit late. Luckily, the opponent didn't make any more archers, and he did lose a lot of archers. He's just going skirms, and skirms are going to be fine. Gonna go for the Jaguar Warrior Masterpiece here. Honestly, gonna be sick if the opponent's just committed on these skirms. Opponent's gonna go into War Galley too. Okay, the tower's gonna end up being very strong. It's kind of hiding in there. I'm sure he sees it, but it's kind of funny. Almost looks like a stone wall. Yeah, I mean, that you have to put archers inside there or something. Okay, putting the castle there, alright. Honestly, you knew that his skirms are up here. You could have gone on his face, even. But I guess securing this area is good. Honestly, maybe here, on the water. I think it would have been even better here. Securing the stone's not as big of a deal. Or, not as big. It's not that important. But, yeah, securing the water, like, oh my god, that would have been sick. And it would have secured this gold, too. Okay. But I guess you didn't really understand 100% that he was in the top. In hindsight, you put it on the market. Yeah. Honestly, like, I'm probably killing this market. Until I have rams, I'm not going deep. I don't think I would go deep here. Maybe kill his dock, because it's super weak. And, kill the market. And I would be making a siege behind this. So instead of all of those farms, even you don't need the university here. I think siege workshop earlier here and start making rams with the jags. You want to get ram jag as soon as possible here if you're going to go for this. Because the Jaguar Warriors, look at their stats. Like, okay, two Pierce is kind of crazy. It's like a knight, but still. It's not really enough when the opponent has Bodkin Arrow. You need, if you get 2 fully garrisoned rams with a few repair vills, you're actually killing his whole base if he doesn't have any military at home. Just by the way. Okay, making some towers. Yeah, towers are just, man, like, instead of making towers, you could have had enough for just one more castle back here, and then you're completely safe. Like, you're so addicted to guard towers, but they're just not really good. He rotated to kill his blacksmith, but, I don't know. I don't know about that. A lot of nothing is about to happen because we had infinite TCs. Yeah, well, no. If you had 2 rams, you would be taking his TCs, but you didn't make any rams, and now you're just running around with jags and skirms under TC. Like, what are we doing? We're trying to raid under TC with a bunch of dudes. Like, it's not really gonna go that well. We lost everything for nothing. 2 rams and you're in a sick position. Oh boy, that was expensive. That was expensive. Like, oh, the guard towers are not good though. 1 castle would have been way better. Honestly, like, he doesn't have that much army. Siege tower with 10 jags kills this whole thing. So instead of throwing our army underneath the TCs, we definitely could have stopped his push with the initial jags. Would have probably been pretty good. But, like, siege tower here doesn't, like, you can pick off the mangonel, but you need rams to kill his, to kill the TCs. Like, a couple rams and you win. But we just never, I don't know, we never made any rams for some reason. Like, yeah, siege tower taxi is epic, but, like, oh man, he put the, imagine you have rams here, you just killed imp TC even. Position of the second castle should have been in the position of the first. Oh, wait, this one. Yeah, this one should have been probably your first castle. Yeah, definitely. Because you knew his army was up here, so it wouldn't have been bad. Man, 1 elephant's killing your entire investment up there, though. Alright. Well, you're very far behind economically, so you need to make something happen. And the way to make something happen is with rams, I think. Like, that'll be a good well, will it be a good castle? I don't know. If yeah, exactly. There's the rams. There we go. Double siege ram now. Might be able to repair this up. If not, it's okay. But like, you'd rather repair it. I mean, could have repaired it. Okay, there we go. Now you'll dominate with these. Like, look, this kind of push could have happened like 10 minutes ago, even longer. Why are we struggling theory to think about rams? Yeah, I know, right? Well, we could have had this ram push coming in. Well, basically now, as soon as this comes up, look, we already have some jag. Wait, it was even earlier, wasn't it? Yeah, no. It was like, that comes up. We got +2 armor before making a single Jaguar Warrior. What are we doing? That's crazy. Definitely, you need to prioritize spending your resources a little bit differently. Never get this right away. If you don't even have any guys, and your economy is looking like 7 on food, don't get +2 armor. We need more jags. Armor, like, your armor should be rams. not the armor upgrade. So you should have basically 2 Rams already on the field right now. With your Jaguar army, you should have 12 Jags and 2 Rams right now, and you just start bulldozing his entire base. You could even have a castle. Like you could actually go for 4 Vills for repairs, 2 Rams, and then you even have the range units in the back. Those are just extra dudes. Kill this TC, put a castle here, and you win. That would be like the perfect strat here. But we were just so late. This is 30 minutes. We only go for the Ram push. We start making Rams when? We start making Rams 10 minutes later. That's a long time. And I mean, look at how effective it is, right? Like, there was nothing stopping us from just doing this push earlier. Yeah, like, we could have done it earlier, though. But, I mean, it's still very effective. Tip when playing Aztec versus Hindustanis, only make Jag if they're on stone? I don't know. Jaguar Warriors can kill everything, though. You don't just have to make it against Gulam. Like, it's actually good just as a general unit. These days. Jaguars maybe used to only be good against Gulam, but now, Jaguars kill everything. Anything melee. And it forces Hindustani to kind of play ranged units. Oh, that's a lot of siege towers. That's a very funny army. It's maybe a few too many siege towers, maybe. But they're pretty cheap these days. Okay, now is when guard towers are actually okay. When you're like spreading out and you just want to deny the opponent's resources, that's when guard towers are really good. So I think back here should have been your own castle. Wait, yeah, why are you going Imp? If your opponent is that fast to Imp, what does Imp even give you? Your base is about to get wrecked because he had a forward castle here. So you needed to just... Yeah, I actually didn't realize you were going Imp. Just keep with the Jag Ram. It was working. The moment you click Imp, the moment the pressure stops, and then the opponent gains momentum again. Yep. So you'll probably just lose because he... Well, I mean, if he doesn't protect his Trebs properly... Oof, oof, oof. These 2 fires. Yeah, you can't just go for 1 Treb against 5 Trebs. Oof, oof. We have 1 castle, I still believe. We only have 49... Only 49 fills, but it's alright. Look, like, we did not need Captram here. Wow, he's... Wait, what? Ah! Hate the game, not the player. Yeah. I mean, good mindset. But, yeah. He has all these hand cannons, so at this point, it's like, our eco is just not good enough. He expanded out this side, and I don't know, you didn't expand out this side. Yeah, you lost the castle down here. So, yeah, I think you could have snowballed it if you just stayed Ram-Jag from your initial push. There was really no reason to ever just stop the Ram-Jags. Like, if you saw the, my last game of the TTL qualifier against Thunderbolt, when I played Samurai Ram on Kilimanjaro, is the same idea. I clicked Imp only after I was, like, fully maxed out. You just commit to that unique infantry Ram until, like, you're basically maxed out and you just can't even spend your res anymore. Then it's like, okay, well, I think I can go Imp now at that point. But, yeah, we did some damage, but it was not nearly enough. Anyways, GG's. Samurai are easier to mass than Jags. Yeah, it's the same concept, but it is correct.